Question number 5. Following table shows the points of each player scored in 4 games. Answer the following questions. Find the mean of A, find the mean of C, find the mean of B, and who is the best player. Look, the player A play in all the 4 matches and he scored 14, 16, 10, 10 points. So the total point the player A scored in 4 matches are 14 plus 16 30 plus 10 40 plus 10 50. So sum of all observations is 50. The player A play in all the 4 matches. In game 1 he play, in game 2 he play, in game 3 he also play in game 3, and he also play in game 4. So player A play in all the 4 matches. So the number of observations are 4. So 50 divided by 4 is the mean of player A. 50 divided by 4 means it is 12.5. It means player A score 12.5 points in each matches. Clear? Means it is the average. Now B. Player B play in all the 4 matches, but in the game 1 he scored nothing, means 0. But player B play in game 1. So this 0 is included in the data because player B is present in the ground. He play the match. So that is a one observation. In that observation he scored nothing. So the total point scored by player B is 8 plus 6 14 plus 4 18. So the total points scored by player B is 18 and number of observations 4. इस मैच में भी प्लेयर बी ने गेम खेला था बट वो कोई स्कोर नहीं कर पाया. सो देयर इज आल्सो वन ऑब्जर्वेशन इन विच ही स्कोर्ड 0. सो 18 divided by 4, so it is equal to 4.5. Player C did not play in game 3. It means कि जब प्लेयर सी गेम 3 में अपीयर ही नहीं हुआ तो उसका डाटा जो होगा उसमें वो ऑब्जर्वेशन इंक्लूड होगा ही नहीं, बिकॉज उस ऑब्जर्वेशन के लिए वो प्लेयर ग्राउंड में गया ही नहीं. सो इट मीन्स फॉर द प्लेयर सी देयर is only 3 observations. He played in game 1, he played in game 2, he played in game 4. So there are only 3 observations available for the player C, and the sum of these all 3 observations are 8 plus 11 19 and 19 plus 10 29 plus 3 32. So 32 divided by 3, because player C is present only in 3 matches. So 32 divided by 3, it is equal to 10.67. So the mean of player A is 12.5. The mean of player B is 4.5 and the mean of player C is 10.67. So who is the best player? The player whose average is best is the best player. The average of player A is 12.5, which is highest among these 3 players. So player A is the best player. Question number 6. The marks obtained by a group of students in a science test are these are the marks which score by the students. Find number 1 highest and lowest marks, number 2 range of the marks, and number 3 mean of these marks. See, जब भी हमारे पास इस तरीके का क्वेश्चन आए जहाँ पर मुझे हाईएस्ट भी मार्क्स बताना है, लोएस्ट भी बताना है, रेंज भी फाइंड आउट करनी है, तो बेस्ट वे कि हम अपने ऑब्जर्वेशंस को, जो डाटा में ऑब्जर्वेशंस हैं उन्हें हम असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में अरेंज कर लें. देखिए, द लोएस्ट मार्क इज 39, सो फर्स्ट राइट डाउन 39 and circle the 39. Now after 39 the next lowest mark is 48, so it is 48. The next lowest mark is 56. The next is 75. और जो मार्क्स आप रीअरेंज करते जा रहे हो उन्हें आप सर्किल से आइडेंटिफाई करते चलिए जिससे कि रिपीट ना हो सके. नाउ 75. आफ्टर 75 द नेक्स्ट लोएस्ट मार्क इज 76. After 76 the next lowest mark is 81. After 81 the next lowest mark is 85, and there are 2 students who secure 85 marks. Then after 85 it is 90, and then it is 95. So now आपने सारे ऑब्जर्वेशंस को जो भी गिवन थे उन्हें आपने असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में अरेंज कर दिया. अब ये असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में जो आपने इन्हीं ऑब्जर्वेशंस को अरेंज किया है तो आपको क्लियर कट्स दिख रहा है कि 39 इज़ द लोएस्ट मार्क एंड 95 इज़ द हाईएस्ट मार्क. So the highest marks of this test is 95 and the lowest marks of this test is 39. Now range. What is range? Range is the difference between the highest observation and the lowest observation. So range of this problem is 95 minus 39, which is equal to 56. So 56 marks is the range of this problem. Now third part, what is the mean? Mean is also known as arithmetic mean. So mean, how the mean is defined? Mean is defined as the sum of all observations upon number of observations. Means sum of all observations upon number of observations. अगर आप इन सारे नंबर्स का ऐड करेंगे, सम करेंगे, तो इट इज 730 एंड द टोटल नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस 10. सो द मीन ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम इज 73. Question number 7. The enrollment in a school during 6 consecutive years was as follows. These are the number of enrollments in a school in last 6 years. Find the mean enrollment of the school during this period. So अब तक हम लोग काफ़ी क्वेश्चन लगा चुके हैं तो हमें आइडिया लग गया व्हाट इज मीन. मीन इज द सम ऑफ ऑल द ऑब्जर्वेशंस अपॉन नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस. So it means mean of this problem is equal to 1555 means first observation plus 1670 plus 1750 plus 2013 plus 2540 plus 2820 divided by 1 2 3 4 5 6 divided by 6. If you sum these all numbers, then it is 12,348 divided by 6. So it is 2058. So 2058 means 2058 is the mean enrollment of this school in last 6 years. Question number 8. The rainfall in mm in a city on 7 days of a certain week was recorded as follows. Day Monday, Tuesday to Sunday, and these are the observations of rainfall in mm in a particular day. Find the range of the rainfall, find the mean rainfall for the week, and on how many days was the rainfall less than mean rainfall. See, because the data is not a large number, so you can easily find out the highest number and lowest number. So it is clearly visible that on Friday 20.5 mm rain was the highest rainfall, and 0 rainfall means the day when there is no rainfall, that is on Monday and Thursday. This 0 is the lowest rainfall. So the range of this rainfall is 20.5 minus 0.0, so it is equal to 20.5 mm. So 20.5 mm is the range of this data. Mean rainfall for this week, we know that mean is equal to sum of all the observations divided by number of observations. So 0 plus 12.2 plus 2.1 plus 0 plus 20.5 plus 5.5 plus 1 divided by 7, because there are 7 number of observations, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So the mean of this problem is, if you sum these all data, then the sum of these all observations is 41.3. So 41.3 divided by 7 is equal to 5.9. So 5.9 mm rainfall is the mean or arithmetic mean of this problem. Third part, how many days was the rainfall less than mean rainfall? The mean rainfall is 5.9 mm. So how many days the rainfall is less than 5.9 mm? This 0 less than 5.9, 12.2 greater than 5.9, 2.1 less than 5.9, 0 less than 5.9, 20.5 greater than 5.9, 5.5 less than 5.9, and 1 less than 5.9. So how many days the rainfall is less than 5.9? 1 2 3 4 5. So there are 5 days in this week when the rainfall is less than mean rainfall. The ninth and last question of this exercise. The heights of 10 girls were measured in centimeter and the results are as follows. These are the heights of 10 girls in centimeter. Now give the answer of following questions. What is the height of the tallest girl? What is the height of the shortest girl? What is the range of this data? What is the mean height of the girls? And how many girls have heights more than mean height? See, 151 is the highest observation of this data and 128 is the lowest observation value of this data. So the height of the tallest girl is 151 centimeter. The height of the shortest girl is the lowest value of the observation, which is 128 centimeter. So now what is the range of this data? Range of this data is 151 minus 128. So 151 minus 128 means 23 centimeter. So 23 centimeter is the range of this data. So what is the mean height of girls? We know that mean is equal to sum of all observations upon number of observations. अगर आप इन सारे observations का sum करेंगे तो वैल्यू आएगी सम की 1414 and the how many observations are there? 10 girls, so 10 observations there. So the value is 141.4 centimeter. It means mean of this data is 141.4 centimeter. Now how many girls have heights more than this value? So देखिए 135 less 150, yes, greater than mean. 135 139 less 128 less 151 greater 132 less 146 greater 149 greater 143 greater 141 less. It means 1 2 3 4 5. There are 5 girls which have the height greater than mean value of this problem, means greater than 141.4 centimeter. In this video we cover all the 9 questions of this exercise 3.1. If you like the video, then please like and subscribe the video. Thank you very much.